Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to talk about top software testing mistakes that a new fresher or a fresh graduate or a new person coming to software testing industry is definitely gonna make. I have 2+ years experience in software testing. I have worked in full-time roles as a software test engineer. I have worked in Amazon and multiple product-based companies as a software test engineer, and I am the right person to justify this topic since I have been in your shoes and I have gone through this path. Okay, so stay till the very end of the video. You will take you a lot of important advices and topics that you can follow and avoid in order to ignore those mistakes. Okay, so the first mistake is that inadequate requirement analysis. So requirement is one of the most important thing that is required in software testing. So you might have heard about the term PRD, that is product requirement documents. Okay, so PRD is very important thing, that is product managers will prepare the PRD, and you have to understand the requirement, user requirement, customer requirement very clearly, then only you have to start your testing activity. This is the first point. Many beginners and freshers don't understand the PRD itself. They don't understand what is requirement itself, and understanding the requirement is very far for them, right? So they need to understand the requirements first of all. Now we'll talk about the second mistake. Second mistake is not prioritizing the test case. Okay, test case document is very important. In software testing, the most important or the top most important thing that a software tester needs to have uh, in his day-to-day activities test case document. You need to prepare comprehensive test case document with very clear English grammar, understandable way, so that if anyone can see the document, they will understand the document, right? And also the test case document needs to be aligned with the requirement 100%. Okay, that is the thing. This is the second point. And also, if you are watching this video, subscribe my channel. If you are a new software test engineer, you will learn a lot and you will learn a lot of valuable concepts. So don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Stay till the very end. Okay, in the very end, I will give you a very important point. Okay, very important point that you can definitely listen and improve yourself. Mistake number 3, overlooking negative testing. So what is negative testing first of all? So negative testing doesn't mean like positive negative in mathematics, right? Negative testing is testing with the input values that is like uh, that is not handled by the developer. So what do I mean? For example, there is like there is Google Pay, like we do Google Pay UPI payments to some person, right? So everywhere, every day we send positive values such as rupees 10, rupees 1000, like that we send, right? What if we send minus 10? What if we send minus 10? What, like, will the functionality work? What will, how the system will behave if we send minus value or a decimal value? How the system will behave? You need to verify this one, else the system is not robust. Developer hasn't handled these edge cases, and also the bugs come out of this negative cases, right? It's like the extreme thing that can happen to the system, right? One more example is like, suppose there is a payment button, right? So there is a payment button, user can do the payment by clicking the button. What if the user clicked it one time and then again he clicked it simultaneously 2 times? Okay, because he is anxious, he is scared, because what will happen to he is not sure about the payment that went away, so he clicked 2 times. So ho sakta hai, right? So that is negative testing. You need to focus on negative testing. Now, fourth mistake the new software test engineers make: poor test data management. Test data is very important. Before testing the system, right, you need to prepare test data. You have to verify it with the stakeholders. Test data is very important. You have to prepare it. And if you use outdated test data, it can lead to inaccurate test results. Okay, so you have to always keep on updating the test data in order to test the system and the edge cases, right? So coming to the fifth mistake, it is like focusing more on automation. Okay, nowadays lot of people, new fresh test engineer, new QA engineers and beginners will focus just on UI automation. This is so wrong. Okay, they will not focus on API testing and DB testing. They can't even write basic SQL script. They can't even understand what is an API and how they are going to test the backend services. So the backend services is very important, right? But no, they will focus mostly on UI automation, because in some courses they have been taught the UI automation using Selenium and Java. That's it. They will not explore the other important areas of the software testing, right? This is the fifth mistake. Fifth mistake is ignoring too much on UI automation. Okay, uh, now let's talk about the sixth mistake. Okay, sixth mistake is not reviewing the test cases with the team. So if you work in a real job, there will be a team. Okay, team of 5 members, 6 members. There will be 6 QA engineers. You have to review each other's test cases. You have to review each other's test cases. Like, then you will find that there is a mistake. One example I will give you. So it's like a human tendency to think that you are correct, I am correct. It's my tendency to think that I am always correct, right? But other person can always tell that no, you are wrong. Here there is improvement. So if you want the improvement, you have to learn from each other, collaborate and review the test cases and bugs. That is the way. So new fresh graduates, even experienced person won't do this activity. That is the problem, right? That you have to take care of. Now the next mistake is hurry, too much hurry while testing. Some people are there, new QA engineers or even experienced QA engineers. There is a so much panic mode. Okay, like they have to execute 1,000 test cases. They will have to execute, like they have to complete it within 2 days. This is wrong. Take your time. Analyze properly. Take your time. Then you do the testing and don't give the sign off unless and until you are satisfied and everything is resolved. Okay, because if the bug will leak to the end users, the cost of that is very much high, right? That is costly. So you have to take your time, be patient, like, and then you give the sign off. Don't give the sign off immediately. Next mistake is poor bug report. Okay, so bug report should be proper so that anyone can understand, see the bug report and understand what is the defect, right? You have to provide logs, you have to provide screenshots, you have to provide videos, you have to write proper steps to reproduce, you have to write all of those. Okay, so these are a few topics. So these are few mistakes that a new test engineer should definitely make, and by avoiding these common software testing mistakes, you can improve the testing process, reduce bugs, and boost the quality in the software. Okay. So if you like this video, subscribe, share, and like, right, with others. And let me know in the comments if you encountered any of these mistakes and how you overcame them. Okay. So I'll see you in the next video.